Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Cuppa. Come on in, bring a friend, just get you in here, and let's have some time together on this Tuesday morning. Thankful Tuesday it is, and I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, Deirdre, and thank you for sharing this. All right, we're going to go into our hearts and do a little bit of heart brain coherence. So, hand on your heart center and slow down the breathing. And then bring in the joy. Bring the joy into your heart and exhale it out to the world. Breathe in peace and send that out all over the world. And then cup style, we're going to bring somebody into our heart. So breathe them in. Think of that person that you want to give a big heart hug to this morning. Maybe they're here, maybe they're not here yet. But hug somebody, bring them right into that heart center and pour all kinds of love all over them. That's the Cuppa coherent heart. And good morning. We have peeps. Hello, hello. Thought it was just going to be me and Deirdre this morning, but look at all you coming in here. Good morning, Hope. Oh, I'm doing great, Hope. Thank you for asking. And Auntie Jean, good morning. Joanne, hello. Annie 7. And Deirdre, miracles happen to me every day. So glad you're on day 50. I am as well. And opportunities just keep showing up everywhere. I love it, love it, love it. Bridging, good morning. Good morning, Dave. Good morning, Pocky and Gruff, Wizzy B and Blue, Gizmo, and Lulubelle. Good morning, Jennifer. You hugged Brookie this morning. Let's all send Brookie love out. And who else is here? Pat Moss, Kathy Hand. Kathy, I hope you had a wonderful birthday weekend. And who else we got? Brookie did come in. Hello. And Donna, good morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. And hello, hello, everybody. We are moving right along with this month, aren't we? It's the 29th. Oh my gosh. Only we have one more day, 2 more days. We have one more day in this month. So we're getting ready to wrap up April and go into May. So let's hope that our April showers will bring us some May flowers. I've already seen lots of blooms here in Colorado. Just beautiful. And Blue, how are you doing? Are y'all out from under that snow and ice yet? I know it's been a long winter for you, so I hope that it's letting up some. All right, who we missing? Let's call in Peas. Call out their name. We don't have Linda here. Linda Lemieux. Um, who else? Gruffy's wagging her tail. Yes. And I think Gruffy's getting ready to have a visit from Jim, right? And I don't see him on here yet. Brandy, we're missing our Brandy girl. She must be sleeping in this morning. All right, so how's everybody doing? What are you thankful for? I am thankful for life. I'm thankful for the breath I take, for waking up this morning early, early, early. Oh gosh, so much to be thankful for. And every moment that I breathe, every step I take, it's just something to be grateful for. We're living in this moment on this earth. We're all here for such a time as this. And let's celebrate it. Celebrate each moment. Put that smile on your face. Let's see if our Marietta's listening. We are going to let Marietta know that we understand what a smile is. Who wants to put it up there in the comments? and let her know that we got the message, we got the memo about what a smile is. And let's call in our Gracie. She's not here yet. Andrea Gregg. So anybody you think of that's not here, that you're not seeing, call them in here. Deirdre is grateful I renewed my lease. It's 11 years you've been there, and come August. Well, I've seen your place. I've been inside of it. I'm so glad that you have that comfy little nest there in Staten Island. And Pat Moss, grateful I took Frankie Fur Baby for an hour walk this morning as the weather is heating up. Yeah, it's been a little on the chilly side here, or chilly in the morning and heating up during the day, which is okay with me. I'm ready for it. Thank you, Auntie Jean. Calling in our Brandy. I think Annie's here. I thought she was. Sally and Tony. Yeah, that's right. Deirdre is letting everybody know what a smile is. Spirit magnifies incredible, loving energy. Thank you. Dixie Cunningham, good morning. Ah, she's really quick, isn't she, Hope? I love it. And Kathy, I'm thankful for all the birthday love I received from this family yesterday. You deserve it, my darling. Absolutely. Annie, I thought you were here. And Charlie, we're calling him in. Yeah, Charlie's all excited these days. And I'm so grateful for Charlie. I just want to say that. Charlie is, he's such a big supporter. And I know when I'm on the road, he always calls me to check on me and see if I'm okay and how the drive is going. I really do appreciate that. And, miracles do happen every day. So there was an instrument that I wanted, a musical instrument. I heard it just recently. I was familiar with the instrument, but I couldn't remember what it was called. And I racked my brain. I'm searching online, trying to describe it so I can figure out how to get my hands on one. So I'm talking to Charlie yesterday on the phone, and he's telling me, Teri, I ordered this new sound machine, and he was describing it to me. And I said, "That's it. That's the thing I've been looking for to order." So he had just ordered one, and because he knew what the name was, I was able to go online and order one myself. So I can't wait to get it, and I will be playing it some for you all online. So I'm really happy about that. Um, See, Spirit, it's always ready to answer us when we have a question. We don't have to figure these things out, you guys. Just put out the information that miracles happen to me every day and watch them show up. It is as simple as that. And so happy that I'll be getting that instrument soon. And right at this moment, I can't even think of the name of it, but it's a strange name. Um, Sally and Tony, good morning, both here and present. Wishing everybody a beautiful day, and thank you for sharing. And today we're grateful for waking up, taking a deep breath, and being able to take in the beautiful warm temperatures and the sun. I'm so glad it's warm there in Michigan. Um, Auntie Jean, I see everybody, so I don't know where you're watching from. And Charlie is the best host, isn't he? Yeah. And Deirdre, he's getting ready to move to Florida. So I'm sure he's going to be doing some hosting down there. Hope is thankful for the sunshine. It's a bit rare across the pond. I bet it is. You get a lot of rain this time of year, don't you, Hope? And Sally says, miracles happen to us every single day, and we are both so grateful. Yay. Catherine, good morning to you. Oh my gosh, I'm racking my brain for it now. Kathy. It's a chime, but I can't think of the name that it's called because it's like a weird name. But it'll be here soon, and I will have the name correct and get to you. I'll put it in the messenger after I look it up from where I ordered it. And blue, you have trout lilies and bluets. Ferns are starting to pop up, and a few daffodils have dared to open. Trees are still resisting opening their leaves. In Newfane, a few trees are starting to open. The pterodactyls are back, the blue herons, I love them, on the West River, and hoping for babies. I hope so. Wouldn't that be awesome? My family in DeLand sent me an updated picture of the birds there and the sandhill crane birds that we watched from the tiny chicks. We watched them grow, and now they're almost as big as their parents. So I'll share that picture with everyone. Good morning, Leo. Oh, much love to you as well. Oh, you did get an ocean drum and an aqua chime. That'd be interesting to see what that is. Kathy Hand. All right, so do you want story time this morning? Let's see what we got. It's healing the heart's bitter places. All right, we don't have our Andrea Gregg in here. Andrea always loves story time. So somebody call her in, please. Sir Terry Waite said, bitterness is like a cancer that enters the soul. Bitterness creeps in silently, often disguised as righteous anger or a wounded heart. Left unchecked, it roots itself deeply, poisoning not only our thoughts, but the very essence of our being. It feeds on past wounds. It reminds us of injustices, of betrayals, of moments when life seemed unfair. At first, it feels justified, even empowering, to hold onto the hurt. But as time passes, we realize that we are not holding it at all. It is holding us. It chains us to memories we were meant to heal from, binding our growth and clouding our vision of the future. Bitterness is not a badge of honor. It's a barrier to peace. It isolates the heart, numbs the spirit, and dims the bright light we were sent here to share with the world. It is natural to hurt. It is human to grieve. But bitterness is a choice made over and over again to relive the pain rather than release it. Healing, too, is a choice, a sacred, brave, and beautiful one. Dear angels, how do we free ourselves from the bitterness that has lodged itself deep within? How do we trust again after being hurt so badly? Dear ones, know that your pain has been seen, your tears counted like precious pearls. Healing does not ask you to forget, it asks you to transform. To free yourself from bitterness, you must choose love every single day, especially on the days it feels impossible. Acknowledge your hurt, bless it for the lessons it has brought, and gently release it into our care. Trust is not rebuilt in grand gestures. It is born again in small, sacred steps. Trust first in your own resilience, your own light, your own ability to rise anew. Trust that even wounded hearts can sing again. We are with you always, guiding you toward a peace that bitterness cannot touch. You are not meant to be a vessel of anger or a prisoner of the past. You are a lighthouse built to withstand storms, to shine bravely into the night. Every moment you choose forgiveness over bitterness, you heal not just yourself, but generations yet to come. Lay down the weight. Step into the light. Your soul was always meant for freedom. The angels whisper. Release the clenched fist of your heart, dear ones. Open your hands to the miracles waiting to be placed in them. What was once your deepest wound will become your greatest source of wisdom and grace. Trust the unfolding. Dear angels, today I promise to release and trust that miracles will be placed in my life. And they are. They're being placed every day. When we open our hands to receive, we're going to receive. But if we're still holding on to a hurt, sometimes those hurts are a lifetime long event. We just keep reliving them. We keep regurgitating that old story instead of telling a new story. So it doesn't hurt anybody but yourself to be angry and bitter. And Sally, trust after hurt is always a difficult lesson. It is one of the most difficult ones, isn't it? I mean, we all came here for a purpose. We came here to understand our soul better, so our experiences help our soul growth. But if we just keep that barrier up, we're not going to get the lesson, and we'll just repeat it until we get it. So why not get it, right? Get it in the first place. Good morning, Jennifer Langren. Kathy says, I'll post pictures and a video clip of the lovely music they make. I'm building my sound healing collection. I want to buy a crystal bowl and a tongue drum next. I found a place that teaches Native American flute. Awesome. Brandy, there you are. You overslept. Well, I'm glad you're here. Charlie, now Charles is here. He can answer the question. Charlie, what's the chime that I discovered from you, the name of it yesterday? And I actually did buy one yesterday, Charlie. I ordered it online, and so I'll have it in probably about a week. Good morning, Jim. You're loving Vermont this morning. Well, I'm loving that you're there and glad that you made it safely. Thank you for letting us know. And Juan Yen has a message for us. Your path is before you now. Even if you sometimes lack confidence to trust in the path that you are upon, note this: you cannot miss your destiny. I shall guide your feet and inspire your heart to keep you true to your rightful divine life path. Trust me, trust yourself, and take your journey now. I love that message. Trust. You know, we talk about it a lot because we need to, because for so many, that is the life lesson, the big life lesson. I know we don't have just one, but I think we have a main lesson when we come in as a human. We have something that we're going to experience and experience and experience until we go, aha, I got it. I got that lesson, and feeling it fully as we delve into what it's all about. So trust is one of those huge, huge messages for all of us to just get on board and understand it more fully. And Deirdre says, morning, Jim, being a Vermonster today. Yes, he is. And Jim, are you reunited with your fur babies? Because I know they miss you when you're not there. Don Baker, good morning. Koshi chime. Thank you, Charles. A Koshi chime. And yes, I have one coming my way, and I can't wait to get it and just use it for meditations, use it to raise my vibration every day because it is such a beautiful sound. Okay, did somebody else come in? Blue says, Jim, I'm headed to Dolly in the West River today. Can't wait to see you. And Dave says, hi. Ooh, what a wonderful thing to think about, having a fire on May 1st. May 1st, I am going to be doing 2 events online that day, and it's all part of the Global Love Day of Manifest. So we will be doing that all day long. I'll be on at 2 o'clock Eastern Time. In the afternoon, I'll be with Noelle Marshall, and I don't know what we're doing. I'm talking to her today about our experience that we're going to share on Thursday. And then at 7 p.m., I'm inviting all of you to join Dr. Ruth Anderson and I for a pajama party with the RKI. The Archaea is a feminine angel, and we're going to focus on 3 angels as we have a pajama party together. Come in your PJs. Right, Charlie? I could not think of the name of that chime, and it's such a weird name. I'll have to think of a way to remember it. But thank you. Thank you for being here this morning and telling everybody what that is. Auntie Jean says, this was a wonderful message. I've been asking the universe lately, why do good people die while evil seems to run free? It comes down to trust. We know that. We do know that. And we just can't dwell on the fact that, things happen to all of us. We can't dwell on it happening to one person or a group of people, because we all have experiences. We all have our daggers and things that take place in life. Is May 1st also the National Day of Prayer? I'm not sure, Kathy. Usually my calendar tells me about stuff like that, but I haven't seen anything about it. Sally says, kind of like that way of thinking, because that means that my child abuse lessons end in this lifetime for me, which means my grandchildren and children do not carry that on anymore. That has been removed from our systems, and thank God. Absolutely, Sally. And, every time that we go back into our ancestry and do a clearing, like the 7-generation clearing, it just heals even further and ensures that all of that energy from the past that's in our DNA is totally cleared and sealed, and you have positive, good vibes going out to the future generations. Suzanne brought you a 3-note chime. How cool. I love that. Oh, Razzmatazz being Raz this morning. And Brandy's down for a jammy party. So yeah, I'm going to be in my pajamas. I'll be at Ruth's house. And come on in your PJs. And we're going to have fun. It's a day of love celebration. So we're going to celebrate with the angels who are unconditional love. They're going to just share with us how to tap into that love. Jean says, Spirit loves us unconditionally. Do we love him the same based on trust? Sorry, I'm always hit the return at the wrong time. It happens. And Blue says, the Fae say this Beltane is very, very important to them. It's some kind of incredible anniversary. So if no fire, please light a candle. Well, I can do that at Ruth's house. We'll have candles all over the place and welcome in that beautiful day of love. And Sally says, yay, yes, May 1st is National Day of Prayer. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So I think we'll do something with that then when we're in our pajama party with the angels. Thank you all for bringing that to my attention. Like I said, my online calendar usually reminds me of all kinds of things. Whatever's going on a certain day, I get a message that that's what's happening. So You're my messengers today. Thank you. Okay, well, let's do like one or two of the small book messages, and then we'll do prayer time. Any prayers that are needed to be brought to our attention, put those in the comments, please. So I'll take 2 requests for a book and page from one of these little books. And Kathy says, and that is the kind of chime I bought myself. It's a Koshi Aqua chime. Awesome. I think I got a winter one, a water chime. That's what I got, which is the winter. All right, page 87 and page 25. That's where we're going. So page 87 says, if you are looking outside of yourself for either someone to blame or someone to rescue you, you are misguided. We say to you, stand in your divine authority and be your own rescue. In other words, take responsibility for your life. Own up to the decisions you make and the subsequent consequences. We live with the choices we make and the outcomes of those consequences. So, yes, yes, yes. Thank you. I think that was Brandy that picked that page. Thank you. And book 3, page 25. So we'll go there. We'll do 3. So 25 and 29. And 25 says, challenge yourself to step out of your comfort zone every day. Choose one thing that you have told yourself that you cannot do. Perhaps you feel you need someone there to hold your hand through it, and that's okay. Babies need encouragement to take their first steps and get over the fear of falling. So we encourage each other when we are stepping out of our comfort zone, don't we? We encourage each other when there's something new in our lives that we're doing. So I love that. And then Sally asked for page 29 out of book 1 for the group. Let's see what's there. And then we're doing our prayers, and Deirdre's already given us our daily prayer, so thank you for that. We encourage you to come to your meditation time and sit with focused intent. Let all else that surrounds you fall to the background. I love that. And tomorrow I have a group that meets on Zoom, and we focus on an intention for the coming month. So it is important to know what you're focused on, to know what your intention is when you meditate. So I encourage all of you, focus on what you want to see coming forward in your life and the life of our country, the life of the world. Yes, Brandy, it was a beautiful message for everyone. Yes, Brookie, they're awesome. I can't wait to get mine so I can play it for you guys. All right, so it is prayer time, and Deirdre is offering our daily prayer for all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back, for world peace, attention to human trafficking, support for all families living with addiction, and prayers for our country of the United States. And we have other countries that are represented here, so we pray for the same thing, for peace, hope, joy in every nation in the world. And Charlie's asking prayers that he gets a closing date on selling his house so he doesn't lose the house he wants in Florida. So lifting up for a miracle for you, Charles. Oh, Sally, stepping out can be so scary. It can be. But you know what I say about fear, right? Welcome it. Welcome it. Look it in the eyes. Face your fears. Don't run from them. Don't hide from them. But thank them for being there. They're showing you something. And usually if you're stepping out of your comfort zone, doing something new, and it feels a little scary, just say, oh, I love that this feels scary. I love that this is bringing me to a new place of excitement and joy. And I'm choosing to feel more of that than I am the butterflies and the anxiety. So yes, yes, yes. It is all in that wonderful perception, right? We can perceive that we are going to enjoy new experiences, enjoy life. And that's what the best way to go forward is, and step out of that comfort zone. And Auntie Jean says, I really want to get finger chimes like Marbeth. Do you know what they are called? I do not. I don't know what they're called. I can barely remember the names of the ones I ordered. I just know they're beautiful. Randy, prayers for all who have been touched by suicide and or dementia of any type in their lives. Thank you for that. And Sally, prayers for the lost, the lonely, the forgotten, the unloved, the homeless, for all who live in constant fear of another, as well as for our family here, as well as our extended family. May we stand tall in our divine light and energy. Thank you for that prayer. May we all see each other's lights shining out there every day. Okay, any other prayer requests? Oh, Auntie Jean, we're going to lift you up in prayer that experience going outside of that home is going to be a beautiful one. And Sally says, fear has become more of an interesting challenge since I've gone through the past 2 years. I face them head on now. It's the only way to deal with fear. Face it head on and say, I see you, I acknowledge you, and I'm letting you go. So let's go into our hearts and let's see if there's anything we need to let go of today. We just had a super new moon, which means that it's a time for manifesting. It's a time to bring in the miracles. And we're still under the influence of it, so let's go into our hearts. Breathe in. Breathe in and focus on drawing love into your heart. Let it go to the very core of who you are. And exhale that breath out, relaxing body and mind, bringing you right to where you're going to connect, because the breath is the connector. Connecting with our higher self, connecting with angels and spirit guides. Breathe in again. And this time, let's start doing a scan. You can scan your own energy field. So I want you first to go to your crown chakra. Do a little scan there and see if there's anything that's blocking you from opening up totally to receive love, receive messages, receive downloads. Just open up your energy field so that you can communicate more fully with God. And then do a scan of your third eye, our birthright, our gifts of intuition, clairvoyance, clairsentience, all of the clairs. See if there's something blocking you here. If there is, you're just going to thank it for being there when it was and letting it go. Opening up that third eye chakra. Then moving down to the throat. So many people are not able to stand in their divine authenticity, speaking words that you want to speak, giving your message of love out into the world. So see if there's something here that's blocking you. See if there's something that needs attention drawn to it. Something that's maybe a fear of speaking up. a fear of how your words will be received. And just say, thank you, fear. Thank you for being there, for showing me that it's okay to step out of my comfort zone and say my truth. Let others hear my words and hear my desires. Breathe into that throat chakra and choose to be authentic. Choose to be that divine spark that you are, that nothing can put out. And then let's go to the heart. What's going on in your heart center? Are you holding on to something maybe that happened so long ago you can't even remember the details of it, but you just know you're angry about it? Or maybe it's a new hurt, and you feel that righteous anger. You feel like you need to hold on to the anger. You're only hurting yourself when you do that. Feel the anger, feel the hurt, feel the fear, and say, now I'm choosing a new vibration. I'm choosing a new way of receiving love and giving love, which is open and honest, without fear. Go to your solar plexus. See if there's something there blocking your feeling of worthiness. And say, I am worthy. I am deserving. I am loved. I am a spark of the divine, a child of the universe, and I'm owning my magnificence. And then go to the sacral. Having fun, experiencing pleasure and joy, being creative. What's blocking you from all of that? Is it a fear of stepping out? Is it a fear that if you laugh, somebody will make fun of you? Let go of all the fears in all of these energy centers, and especially in the next one, the root chakra. Are you feeling insecure? Are you feeling unsafe? Are you feeling out of balance? Maybe your nutrition is off. Maybe there's turmoil going on in your life. Maybe you're focused on the things that are happening in our world that are not desirable. All of that will shake this root chakra. So let's choose to pull in love. Say to yourself, I am safe. I am secure. Bring in that beautiful, healing, grounded energy. Ground yourself into Mama Gaia and know that you are loved and you deserve to have love. Letting it go, and now shake off anything that you let go of that's not fully gone, and let your energy in every energy center be full and fresh, without fear blocking you from your birthright of having fun, of loving life and being loved. Now with this new fresh energy, let's lift our vibration up, 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 taking all the prayers with us, releasing them to our Creator, asking that they be seen and acknowledged and answered for the best and highest good of all. And receive that love and that acknowledgement and the knowingness that we are not alone, that we can come to the Creator with any prayer we have in our heart. And let's leave them there with gratitude. Thank you, God. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, angels, loved ones in spirit. Let's come back now. Come here and love on each other, because that's what we do. Thank you. I love you. That's our beautiful words we share with each other. I'm going to get the birdies to stop singing, and Leo to start singing. So let's go into our morning cuppa with love in our hearts, with a clean, fresh energy center. How does that feel? Did you release? Did you clean all those energy centers as we went through each one? Well, let's let Leo sing and we'll sing along with him this morning. Singing with joy in our hearts.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. We're on the peaceful peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full
Oh,
of joy
Brookie, you're
every
so
day. To start the
welcome.
day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank
Oh,
you,
I'm
I
so
love you,
glad,
namaste.
Brookie. Just feel that freshness. Feel the beauty of it. Marietta, good morning. You're so welcome. Leo, we love you so much. Deirdre, you cleared all that no longer serves you. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yes, Brookie, thank you to our little Max man, or as Blue calls him, Pterodactyl man. Thank you, I love you. Full of joy. Thank you, Jim. And Brookie, you're shaking that stuff. Shake, shake, shake. It does your body good when you give some motion to that release that you're doing. Oh, we gotta dance. Accept, align, allow. That's AAA. Thank you, sweet Annie Banani. I hope Grayson had a wonderful birthday over the weekend. She got dance pants and waggle butts. Awesome, Blue. Woo! Oh, would that be my gizmo, Blue Jean? I know he doesn't like meds, but Gizzy, you better listen to your mama and take those meds so that you can get your energy back up there. Oh, thank you, Hope. Love you all so much. Stay in your hearts, stay blessed, and just release, release, release. Life is way too short to hold on to anything other than love. The more love we pull into our hearts while we're here walking on this planet, the more we have to take with us when we leave here. So, loving you all so much from my heart to your heart, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Get my tongue straight. I will see you tomorrow morning on the Morning Cup of Joy. And tomorrow is prayer day. So just a reminder, if you haven't given me a name for the list and you want that name on there, make sure you let me know before we start reading the list, and I'll make that adjustment before tomorrow morning. So thank you. Thank you, everyone. I hope your cup was filled with so much joy today. Namaste, y'all.